What's up, everybody? RevSauce9. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for the latest and greatest that comes to my channel. Now, TNA, they're going to be at the Palms Casino still doing TV tapings here for the next pay-per-view, Rebellion. I do not like this at all. I think TNA is settling since Scott D'Amore's firing. I don't know if it was budget cuts the reason why Scott D'Amore got fired, but Scott D'Amore was taking TNA into the new era. I don't know why he needed to be fired. I said it was because it was an ends to a mean. And I thought, how, Anthem feels that it was literally, he underdelivered on a lot of things, and that's why. But I feel that was just dumb to me that they fired him as president. I think that was ridiculous. I hope they bring him back because they're going to kind of need him going forward. But I could see AEW picking up Scott D'Amore straight up. I could see it happening. I know Tony Khan and Scott D'Amore do not see eye to eye on things. I could see Scott D'Amore going over to WWE. I could see Scott D'Amore being in NWA. I could see Scott D'Amore being in other places. I really think Tony Khan and Scott D'Amore can work shit out between each other because they didn't really like each other very much, and work it out and possibly have him come into AEW to help him book matches and whatnot. I think it would be perfect there. Because Tony Khan needs some more booking talent, to be honest with you, to book matches and stuff. So, and stuff like that for Ring of Honor and Collision and Rampage and all that. So, anyway, this is happening at the Palms Casino. Honestly, I'm going to keep this very short with you folks. I'm not going to keep it very long. I think it's honestly a mistake. I think, personally, I think TNA is settling. Anthem Sports is literally with the new guy in place. I really think that they really need to do more. And they need to get into more places, more arenas, more things like that. They need to get a national TV rights deal that's not Anthem Sports owned, like Access TV. I think Access TV, I know a lot of people have it, but not everybody does. I'm lucky that I have a streaming service, TV streaming service that has it. I don't like the fact that TNA is pre-taped. It's and people leak it out every week. It's, to me, I just want to see TNA be successful. I want to see this new era of TNA be successful. I think Scott D'Amore being fired was bad for business, but I think the way Anthem is seeing it is he underdelivered. And we don't know the whole thing on what happened with Scott D'Amore. We got reports coming out that, Anthem felt this way, and, then certain people felt this way within Anthem. You got the wrestling talent feeling upset over it. So who knows? Who knows what's happening? But I could definitely tell you right now, they should bring this man back at this point because, if they're going to do these lazy, half-ass attempts, we're just going to schedule the Palms and we're going to keep there. And, I find that to be stupid. They might as just go back to Hollywood Studio or Universal Studios over in fucking Florida and just rent that out and just do that every week. If they're going to do that kind of shit and do pay-per-views that way, if that's what they're going to do, if they're going to just book one thing and just be about that one thing, then they should be doing that. Honestly. And I do not want to see this new era of TNA just be booked like TNA of old or Impact of old, where they just rented out places and they just did things. It got stale after a while and crowds stopped going to it and it became smaller. This is what happened with Ring of Honor before they got bought out. Ring of Honor just kept renting out these small arenas and not doing anything with them. And then COVID happened. They went out of business. They were a sinking ship before COVID. I hope not for TNA, because that would be the third promotion in North America going out of business. But if they continue to do this, TNA is going to go downhill real quick. They're on an upswing. They do not need to keep doing this. We're going to rent out these arenas and, we're going to use them until our eyes bleed. It's like, no, if you're going to do that, you might as well go back to Universal Studios out in Florida and just rent that, or Full Sail University and just do that and just be good at that. In my opinion, every week. I think it's ridiculous that you guys fired Scott D'Amore. You're firing other people within the company, and I find it ridiculous. I'm a TNA fan. I've praised your company. Now I'm shitting on it because what you did. You fucked up. You fucked up. I will still be watching TNA to see how this new management works, but you damn fucked up. You have all this money. You need to be signing talent. You need to be doing the things, not handshake deals. You need to be keeping people to your roster. You're bringing Mustafa Ali in as the changer, as your change. Change 2024, Mustafa Ali to wrestling. You have him looking like our old president, and the fuck you don't have. You have him on a handshake deal. I just don't get that. I don't get TNA with these handshake deals. You got all this money in this Endeavor streaming rights deal. I don't understand why you're doing handshake deals. You have Top Dollar there. You have Nick Nemeth there. You have Mustafa Ali. You have Mansoor there. You have Mace there. You have Ash by Elegance there. Formerly known as Dana Brooke. I don't understand how you guys got these people on a handshake deal. I've never heard of a handshake deal. What's a handshake deal? Oh, you get a couple of dates? That's that? That's it? That's shitty. New Japan does that a lot. New Japan does these deals that are whack. That's why half of their talent's gone. That's why a lot of these people are looking for new homes. You guys should go after Hammerstone, that guy. You should go after him big time. Nobody's signing him at the moment. You should go get him. It would be sad if you didn't. Anyway, my name is Rev Sauce. I can go on about TNA all day and how I feel they dropped the ball firing Scott D'Amore. But I understand why they did it. If Scott D'Amore, from what Anthem has said, he kind of underdelivered. If he underdelivered and they felt that way, then he deserves to go. But I think he doesn't. And I think people need to, understand business is business. But this was boneheaded if this is the case. Honestly, my name is Rev Sauce. I will talk to you later. Peace.